Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name's GBay99. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Today we have a very serious topic to talk about, if you could not already tell by the title of the video and the fact that we're in full cam mode instead of cam and gameplay. Today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about YouTube money. YouTube money is something a lot of YouTubers do not address or like to talk about, and it's something that a lot of the community has a number of misconceptions about, and I kind of want to clear up some of those today and hopefully open your eyes to the inner workings of being a YouTuber. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. I want to start this off by saying I've never met a single YouTuber that does the League of Legends videos or videos in any game or anything. I don't think I've met a single YouTuber that does YouTube for the money. Like, nobody got into YouTube thinking, oh boy, PewDiePie makes however many millions and millions of dollars he makes. I want to be rich like that, so I'm going to start making videos. It can't be that hard. Nobody does that, and even if you were to try and do that, your videos would not succeed. You have to like doing YouTube for your personality to really come through and shine through, and if you don't, then your videos come off as super superficial. They come off as very superficial, and you will not find success. So pretty much, it's safe to say I've met almost every content creator in the League community, and I've not met a single one that is like a money-hungry, stingy kind of person. Now, a lot of people have the misconception with YouTube that every YouTuber is like rolling in money, which is definitely not the case. Right now, for those of you that don't know, the rate of money that you get per ad that a viewer sees is like at all-time lows. It has been at really ridiculously low levels for years now, and it makes it really hard for a channel that's between like 10,000 and 500,000 subscribers to really support themselves financially through just making videos. It kind of depends on what kind of video you make, because different kinds of videos will get different amounts of money, or like different kinds of videos will generate different amounts of revenue depending on the type of video and a bunch of different factors. Like, for instance, the daily videos I make now make like about a third of the money that my old How to Get Better at League videos made, and that's sort of the point here, right? Like, I'm not making daily videos now to make more money because I get a new video out every day, because I actually make a little less money from the videos per video. It like evens out to about the same amount since I made the old How to Get Better at League videos like once every 3 days compared to these. But anyway, we're starting to get a little bit off topic. The point I want to bring up here is that everybody does it because they love it. But a lot of people do have to get some sort of extra income if they want to support themselves financially and keep on making content without having to like get a full-time job and then have to stop making YouTube videos mostly to work that job, or like go back to school or whatever it is. But a lot of people, like, when they take a look at someone that gets a sponsorship, they think that they're just like trying to add on to piles of money that they already have. But for most people, you kind of need that sponsorship to support yourself. So for instance, it can be a little weird. Like, sometimes a sponsorship makes complete sense. Like, you see Thorin or Monte Cristo, like, sponsored by Alpha Draft, which is a fantasy betting site for esports. That makes sense, right? They work in esports, they do a lot of stuff with esports, and then there you go. That's like a perfect fit. But sometimes it's a little bit weird if you see one of those same companies sponsor a channel that has nothing to do with esports and never really talks about esports, and it's, you know, it can be a little bit awkward if a sponsorship doesn't fit. And when a sponsorship doesn't fit, you can very easily look at that and say, okay, this is a little bit fishy. Is this person just doing this because they're trying to sell out their subscriber base? So I can kind of understand where people get that notion, but it's something that kind of needs to happen for YouTubers that really do want to keep on doing what they're doing full time. If you're just making YouTube videos specifically, nothing else, and you have no other source of income, you typically need a sponsorship or something. And some of the alternatives out there, stuff like Patreon, that's crowdfunding and everything, that can be really difficult for YouTubers. Like, there is nothing more sellout-y than asking your subscribers for money, right? I mean, saying, hey guys, I need you to give me money for me to keep making videos. That feels so much worse. It's so difficult for YouTubers to ask like that, and it's something that some people do. Some people are okay with it, or some people like, it kind of depends on the person and what kind of atmosphere and community they have around their channel, but it's a really kind of frustrating thing and difficult to do for a lot of people, so a lot of people don't want to resort to that, and a lot of people want to just say, okay, let's try and, you know, if there's an opportunity that comes up and, you know, I'll make a video one day saying, guys, I only fly to all my League events on Boeing 747s. You should all go out and buy yourself a Boeing aircraft sponsored by Boeing. Like, I'm not going to do that typically, and it would feel really weird to do it, but even that would feel a little bit better than just saying like, hey guys, give me money because I want to keep making videos. I mean, it's a really difficult thing, and money is always such a sensitive topic when you're talking about it in any stretch. But anyway, this is starting to ramble on a little bit long, but I want to just go ahead and let you guys know from a YouTuber's perspective why it is you might see some people selling out, or why you might see some people taking sponsorships, or doing whatever it is that you always love to call us sellouts for. I've not had a sponsor, me specifically. Let's talk about me for a second. Me specifically, I've not had a sponsor for about a year, over a year, 2 years, a year and a half, something like that. And recently, or the reason I didn't take a sponsor for like more than a year is because I don't really believe that I should take a sponsor when I'm still like trying to find my footing. I tried to find my footing. I felt really lost on YouTube for a really long time, so I didn't want to be like putting up spotty releases that people can't really count on what kind of content it is, or anything like that, while also saying, also go buy a Boeing aircraft, you know? But I think I might end up, I haven't really been like approached by anyone, but I just want to let you guys know I feel a little more comfortable with where my content is now to do something that you guys might call me a sellout for, right? Like, I might go ahead and take a sponsorship if there's an offer that comes up where like a product that I use wants to pay me to promote it to you guys. I will obviously always do my research on all that kind of stuff, but also even something like just selling shirts. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I got a logo recently that I haven't actually been using for that much, but I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. A lot of people really don't like it, and I kind of felt bad when a bunch of people didn't like it, but I really like it, and I was thinking maybe I could put it on shirts or something, and I might do something like that. I feel like that would be cool, right? If people walked around with a shirt that had like a GBay99 logo on it, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? I like that idea. Not even like to sell out or anything, but I've been thinking of, like, I've been getting a little more comfortable doing anything like that, and I want to let you guys know if you see me do something like that in the future, that's not because I want to buy another Lamborghini and I'm living the sweet life or any ridiculous notion like that. Sometimes YouTubers really do need to take something outside of just their ad revenue to survive, and sometimes YouTubers, I mean, if not everything we do is just because we're money-hungry, crazy people. We really just like making videos, and we want to be able to live, being able to pay our bills and live comfortably without having to, I don't know, work a night shift, make videos 12 hours a day, and then work a night shift for 6 hours, and then only get 6 hours of sleep, or what have you. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of ramble on about that for a little while. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching today's video. Today, if I am not mistaken, should be Monday, I think is when I'm getting this video out, and that means I will be flying back from the League of Legends Finals today, which is going to be awesome. Hopefully CLG beat TSM, or at least didn't get 3-0'd by them. I probably shouldn't make any prediction, because well, by the time you guys have seen this video, you already know the results, but I got my fingers crossed that CLG made something happen. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching today's video. I will see you all tomorrow, new video tomorrow, and maybe a stream tonight, maybe a stream tomorrow, now that I'm back. But anyway, until next time, thank you all very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day.